Hi Hawkeye guys, and another Game Glass, and today we have another MMOlightning news about online games, and very sad news indeed. EverQuest Next would be closed and developing cancelled. It's very bad day in MMORPG world. You know, EverQuest Next was revolutionary MMORPG. Voxel based, every piece of environment you could destroy. For example, if you crash with your hammer into the ground, you could dig a hole there. So everything you could destroy. You could build houses there, towers, cities. You could destroy any object in the game, and it was really interesting concept. Also, monsters had to have very cool artificial intelligence, and they could think actually and react at your actions. They could go into groups and to attack cities. So yeah, this game had some stuff. And also class system, 40 classes, and you could create hybrid class from these 40 classes. Yeah, this game, it had to be revolutionary, but it's said that it's cancelled, and today I'll tell you why and who cancelled this game. So we will talk about it. At first, look at this picture. This is footage from EverQuest Next, made almost 3 years ago. So 3 years ago, this game, it actually already was quite playable. So EverQuest Next developed at PlanSide 2 engine, and it was actually good looking even 3 years ago. 3 years, they start develop this game in 2010, so 6 years of development just cancelled in one day. What I could tell you guys, I read letter from Daybreak president. Daybreak, what is it? Maybe you do not know. You know, from the beginning, EverQuest franchise, it's made in Sony Online Entertainment. So actually Sony guys from Japan who create magnetophone, something like this. In Russia we know Sony as photo cameras, magnetophone, something like this. Yeah. So from the beginning, EverQuest, it was game by Sony Online Entertainment, but just last year Sony sold their company, Sony Online Entertainment, their wing company, to American investor Columbus Nova. So actually Sony, they just sold out EverQuest, they sold everything what they had. Why? Very easy to tell you why. Because it's sad but truth that Sony Online Entertainment wasn't really successful company for recent years. They failed with Star Wars Galaxies, closed it. They failed with Matrix Online, closed. They failed with PlanetSide 2, not popular and not polished, not really good game. They failed actually with H1Z1. They failed with it a lot, and it's really sucked game. So you see, it's company outsider, not all of it. Of course, there was still very strong wing of guys who developed EverQuest, and you see, for EverQuest 1 released in 1999, and it has a lot of add-ons, and still every year this game has new add-on. And EverQuest 2 also, it's game from 2004, and they also every November they have new add-on, new expansion, which cost plenty. So actually, this company, Sony Online Entertainment, they had very strong wing, very strong part of EverQuest developers. That's why EverQuest Next, even after it was sold to this American Columbus Nova company, investment company, I thought they would do something and they would still continue development. Unfortunately, no, they cancelled it. Just today, and it's, or maybe yesterday, it's been understood that it's cancelled. So why they cancelled? I'll tell you why. After Sony sold Sony Online Entertainment to American Columbus Nova. This company, Sony Online Entertainment, has become called as Daybreak, and they fired a lot of stuff. They fired a lot of people who developed EverQuest Next 2. So after a few months, they made a statement. Okay, we would go only for EverQuest Next, would bring to EverQuest Next all our power, but yeah, it wasn't truth, it seems. So these guys, they, as I think, how it could be. New management came and saw game, EverQuest Next. It developed for 6 years, from 2010. And this game, it still need a lot of polishing. This game, it need a lot of stuff to do. So let me show you. It's 3 years ago footage, but still, yeah, maybe it's playable a bit, but this management, they thought, we need to spend like $50 million to finish it. They said. But at the same moment, we could just create new add-ons to EverQuest 1 and EverQuest 2 and have a lot of money from it. So, okay, we spent $200,000 to develop new add-on for EverQuest 2 and we receive $5 million for it. Or we could just spend $50 million at EverQuest Next and do not receive nothing right now. So this management, they counted it and they cancelled EverQuest Next. That's why. This guy, Daybreak president, it's a liar. I'm sure on it because, guys, okay, I understand he has family, he needs to feed his family. Okay, but it's not truth here. He said that EverQuest Next, we're closing it because it's not fun game. Are you stupid moron? How it could be not fun if it was developed for 6 years, and even 3 years ago they had this this footage, this playable beta, playable pre-alpha, but still 3 years ago. What they did for 3 years? It's huge company, Sony Online Entertainment, and even if they was transferred to a new one, they still had a lot of stuff there. So what I could tell you, these guys, they just go, this new management, they just forced cancellation of EverQuest Next to save money for themselves and to continue developing EverQuest 1 and EverQuest 2. So it's the same story as Project Titan for Blizzard. They had World of Warcraft. Why to create another concurrent to World of Warcraft? No, let's create game of another genre. And they made this new stupid shooter. So it's very sad news for me. Very sad news. And these guys, they said, oh, okay, you still could play Landmark. Landmark, it was like sandbox, really, not really sandbox, but just construct environment for EverQuest Next. So in Sandbox Landmark, players could create stuff which could be transferred to EverQuest Next, but right now no. So they just now they announced that Landmark would become separate game, and they want for you to buy it. No, thank you, guys, because I do not want to buy something like this. You know, this Landmark, it was like instrument for EverQuest Next. It's like level reductor, and they level editor, and they now trying to sell it to us. It's so ridiculous. So yeah, this management, they count it and they won't have fast money. They want to develop EverQuest 1 and EverQuest 2. So these greedy bastards, I hope they would answer for it, for these crimes in hell, because it's really sad. It's really sad because EverQuest Next, it had to be revolutionary game. As I said before, it's voxel with full destructible landscape, and if we would look at this 3 years ago footage, you could see that yes, it's actually was quite interesting game. What I could tell you guys, please tell me what do you think about it and write your comments below this video. Money, they just destroy lives, they destroy games, they destroy everything. Have a good day. Bye bye.